Hey, everybody. You're going to hear a lot of announcements during this Tuesday talk. It's just the timing. It's just I chose to start it right at the end of the day, and you're going to hear waves called that I just didn't want to wait anymore. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome to our Tuesday talk for Tuesday, February 2nd. Yesterday, as you can see from my planner, yesterday was a snow day. Ooh, where is it? There it is. Yesterday was a snow day. I hope everyone enjoyed their snow day, whether you're distance or in school learning. Snow days are awesome. So I'm glad you guys got to enjoy one. So a couple things I wanted to do for today. Auditions for the play. If you're interested, I know not all of you are interested or going to do it, and that's fine. But if you're interested in the play, auditions are tomorrow, February 3rd, from 6 o'clock in the evening to 7:30. Once you're done auditioning, you can leave. You don't have to be here the whole time. I do realize that on the sheet that I have for your parents to sign, I said 6:30. If you don't make it till 6:30, that's okay. I'll still be here. So 6:30, it's fine. I put two different times. That's on me. But tomorrow I'll be here from about 5:45 on, and it will be in the auditorium. If you can't make it tomorrow for auditions, no problem. You can audition on Thursday after school from 3 o'clock to 4. So right after school, you'll come down on wave 4 and you can audition then. So if you did not pick up a audition packet, I have them ready. I have them here. I will be, if you are a distance learner and you would like the audition packet information, just send me an email. And I will happily, I'm scanning those and sending them to a couple people that contacted me today, so I can send those to you. No problem. All it does is give you a chance to read it over before you come in for your audition, and that's always a really good idea to do that before you have an audition. So I'm going to be scanning those, and I'll have them with me the whole evening. And if you send me an email or comment under this assignment, I will send you the audition packet. I have some people who are not in course, and I'm actually sending them the audition packet too because they requested it. So
Wave 1, Walker and Harris pickups are now
they're calling waves. I'm just going to wait a second. Okay, so couple things. We are learning a sea shanty called Wellerman. And as we're working on the Wellerman, one of the things it says a lot is the word bully. And I said today to everybody, bully didn't used to mean what it does now. I know that bully used to be an expression that was positive, and now bully has such negative connotations because it's, it's for a person who's a real jerk. So, and usually, picks on people who are weaker than them or they perceive as weaker than them, and they take advantage of people. Bully's not a good thing. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, somebody was just here getting information for the play. So I got that for them. I really should have started this video after everybody left. That's on me.
Wave 1, Walker and Harris pickups are now listed for grades 6 and 8.
Okay, so here's what I wanted to say about the word bully. So bully didn't always mean a jerk. Bully used to be an expression that meant it was usually for a guy, and it meant that they were reliable and dependable to get stuff done. They were a get stuff done kind of guy, and it meant go for it. So if somebody said bully to that, it meant yeah, go for it, do it, make it happen. That's what bully used to mean. Before that, it had connotations in a Dutch word, boel, B-O-E-L, boel, and I don't know, that meant your sweetheart. So it went from someone who was a sweetheart to someone who got stuff done to a real jerk and real negative, who wants to be a bully. Bully's a big deal these days for someone who's just not cool and does mean things. So anyway, I find the history of language fascinating, and now when we sing that word in Wellerman where it comes from. So that's what bully means. If you're not in school, I will be posting the music and the play along track for Wellerman. It's a hoot. If you want to look it up, it is on iTunes and Spotify and YouTube and all that stuff. Weller, W-E-L-L-E-R-M-A-N, Wellerman, all one word, Wellerman. All right. This is the last call for ideas for our Pops concert. So if you're like, oh, I really think we should do this song, I've written down everything everybody's already suggested. And but this is last call. So we're going to start voting next week. I need you to please give me any other suggestions or ideas for the songs that you would like us to sing in the spring concert. We're not going to be able to do as many as we've done in the past because a lot of it's social distancing and it takes a lot of time to edit and record. So it'll be a lot like Christmas. We'll do a few pieces for each grade. But I need you to submit any ideas that you have for the Pops concert. Popular music doesn't have to be popular right now. It could be popular from any decade. It could have been popular in the 80s and the 60s and the 90s. It could be popular 5 years ago. It could have been popular in the 1860s. I don't know. I don't judge. Whenever, whatever you would like to propose, I will put on the list for us to vote for. The last thing I wanted to mention is 8th graders that are in school learning are all working on something on Fridays called an individual learning plan. And they're like taking a little bit, since I get to see them a little more, we're taking some time to really dive into a subject that might not necessarily be singing, since they're in such small groups on Friday because they're all spread out throughout 8 periods. And so many of my 8th graders are distance learning that I have just these small groups all day. And because some people, I mean, it's very normal at your age, and really at any age, to be self-conscious singing in such a small group or by yourself. And so we're doing other things besides singing or learning more about music or subjects surrounding music. If you're an at-home learner, I love it if you would want to participate in these individual learning plans also. I'm going to be posting some ideas for that on Classroom. So if you could pick that or check that out once I have it posted. Some of the things people are doing, we have some classes where we have people learning guitar, drum set, keyboard. I have a class where there's people learning all 3. So we have a rock band and it's pretty cool. They're doing really well. I have a student who's learning a solo. It's from the musical Newsies, and she's working on that. I have someone who is researching the band My Chemical Romance, and so they're doing research. You could research a musical or a band or a singer. You could learn to play the ukulele or one of the other instruments I mentioned. You could, I have someone who's doing electronic music where they're using Soundtrap and they're writing, kind of techno dance kind of music that's electronic. So we have lots of different ideas and lots of different ways to explore music that aren't necessarily by singing alone. If you just want to get really, really good at music theory and learn how to read music better, I have lots of fun ways to do that. So that's for 8th grade. Think about things you might want to do to explore beyond singing and like get a little more in depth with music. So the waves are almost done. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's Groundhog Day, y'all. So I don't know. Celebrate that in your own way. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself. Singing's always good for mental health. And if you need anything, let me know. Today, you may comment with either a song that you really want to do for our Pops concert, or you can comment with something you did this week at any class, my class, anyone else's class, on the bus, at home, during your snow day, just something fun. Give me a fun fact about you, that something you did this week that you think was pretty cool. And that can be our topic this week in the comments. So I hope you're all well. I'm going to post Wellerman. I'm going to send out copies of the script for people who need them. It's just excerpts for the auditions. And I'm going to put out 8th grade information on individual learning plans by the end of the week. That's on me. That's my assignment that I'm giving myself. Your assignment is to have a great week. Take care of yourself. Sing a little bit. It's good for you. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.